Hi, so my name is Thobile Chittenden. I am the incoming CEO of Makers Valley Partnership, and today we're just doing a quick little video for me to introduce myself and say hello to everybody that's been part of this organization. So it's just been over a week that I've been on the ground with the Makers Valley Partnership, and it's been absolutely incredible. Although I've been part of the initiatives of Makers Valley before, it's the first time that I've actually been in office and seen all the incredible initiatives that the Makers Valley is part of, and also just meeting all the different people that are involved in these initiatives, from food security to clean, green and safe. There are so many aspects to it, not even just the enterprise development, which has been at the core of Makers Valley Partnership. It's so exciting to see different types of people with different strengths and skills and ability coming together. I have a background in marketing and behavioral change programs. I've worked in that space for over 10 years. I've worked with schools, from primary schools to tertiary institutions, and have run various development programs. I have also since then become more involved in the creative industries, running after-school art programs and community programs specifically around creative entrepreneurship. And more recently, I've also been involved in social enterprise development, as well as being a director of a social enterprise called the Change Collective. So I'm super passionate about the city of Joburg. I have always been. So yeah, I just love the spirit and the energy that you have in the inner city of Joburg. You feel it from when you're walking down the streets, engaging with people, hearing the cars go past, looking at these buildings. It's just full of life and positivity. And I think that's what I love about it most. There's such an optimism in the air, even though people might have really rough backgrounds and just are struggling to make ends meet. It doesn't hold them back from being creative, being innovative, and making a go at life. I am just excited to see more partnerships and to see actual young people really see their ideas come to life in terms of their businesses. I think I've met already so many incredible young people that have the most exciting ideas, but just putting pen to paper and seeing those ideas transform into actual thriving enterprises, I think is really exciting to think about, and it will really boost the neighborhood and the economy, the local economy within it. So that's what I'm really excited to see. I'm excited to see more businesses invest. I'm excited to see the local community develop and grow and look after each other. I think at the end of the day, we want to be a neighborhood that's known for its well-being economy, an economy that's kind, that's loving, and that cares about the well-being of others. So obviously there's a lot that is happening, but at the same time, we want to really focus in the next 3 months on specific goals. The corona pandemic has affected businesses in so many ways, and the way we operate as an organization. So we've really had to focus on 4 aspects, which mainly is around funding and investing into the initiatives that we have. We've also had a bigger focus, more than usual, on food security to ensure the citizens of the Makers Valley survive during this pandemic. At the same time, we've also really just looking at how we can rethink our business strategy in terms of VY Commons as a business space and what it will look like September going forward, as well as just our initiatives as a whole. How can we rethink them so that it makes sense in terms of partnerships? How can we be an organization that really adds value to the organizations that are surround us, and that we can support them in a more meaningful way? Okay. First of all, invest in youth. Our community is majority between 18 and 25-year-olds, and they are the future of this country. And the youth, if you invest in youth, they will invest back into you. So I think it's a win-win. If businesses could come into the valley, really engage with the community, but specifically the youth, hear what they're passionate about, share their business ideas, and invest into those, I promise you there will be investment back into those businesses in a few years' time. Obviously, enterprise development just makes so much sense. It's something that is needed for our economy, especially post-pandemic. And so I think this combination of youth enterprise development is crucial and vital for the future of our country, but the future of this neighborhood as well.